crispy.
Nice way to finish out the week. Yep, one more to add to the Batman Rogue gallery. So here we got Black Mask. This was this month's Matty Collector exclusive. So I hope a lot of you guys got this guy, because it's going to be very difficult soon to find him. But I've got one more coming in that I had to order just because I wanted to do a custom Lex Luthor. Put him on this suit right here. Just something I've always wondered why we never got was you know, Lex Luthor in a business suit. But that's cool. That's alright. Artwork is clean. I like it. Bad thing is he shows a gun in the picture, but he doesn't come with a gun in here. That's alright, I guess. I have other guns I can use. He does come with this Batman cowl. It's part of that. I forget which comic issue it was, but him on the cover of it. Got a knife, and then this kind of double knife or some sort. I don't know. Let's crack him open. Alright, let's take a closer look at Black Mask. Really solid all-around figure. You know, there's not too much outstanding about him. It's just the fact that it's nice to have more villains for the Batman Rogue. But, you know, solid suit. Comes with accessories. It's got the double-bladed dagger or some sort. And you got your traditional dagger, and then the Batman cowl, which we'll look at that in a moment. But the face sculpt on him is really nice. All those teeth, the black paint. Like I said, solid figure. You know, the suit on him is really nice too. Like I said, I'd want to get another one. Well, I got one on the way just so I can customize it for Lex Luthor. I have a little smudge on mine, on his chin. That's all good. I can fix that. A little black paint. Like I said, solid figure. You know, not too much going on. It's got your standard articulation. You know, the shoulders, bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. Does not have up and down at all head movement, which that kind of sucks. Does go side to side. Doesn't have a ab crunch because of the suit. He does have a waist swivel. Legs go about that high. Double or single jointed knee, thigh swivel. Does have ankle movement up. And does it rotate? Does not rotate. Like I said, basic figure. Nothing too, you know, over the top, outstanding. But disappointment on him is the fact that he didn't come with a gun. I would have liked to seen a gun, even though it looks like he has the hand for, you know, a trigger finger. So I'm just surprised they didn't do that. And also, I think the cowl should have been hollow right here at the bottom, that we can fit his hand in there, or probably even a hole, you know, through the mask, that we can add the dagger in there like the comic. And he has no real way of holding on to this thing. But I don't know. Besides that, I mean, it's just a solid, you know, decent figure. So I guess if you're a Batman fan, definitely pick him up. And you can see the scale of Black Mask compared to DCUC superhero line and even the Movie Master, which is Alfred I was going to use at first for the Lex Luthor suit, but he is way too damn small. But you can see Black Mask works perfectly. And if you can get a couple of these, I mean, you can even paint like a, you know, a white suit or whatnot, pinstripes, the whole nine. So definitely get this figure if you can. Look at that face sculpt. I like it. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys some gameplay footage. myself. This is my team. Eddie and I think Christina versus Ryan Wright's team. I don't know who these guys are, right? You know, me and Ryan are about the same skill set. We haven't played this game for a while. I mean, the whole Tekken franchise, but you know, this game is actually kind of cool. I mean, I've actually been destroyed by some people online. These guys know what the hell they're doing. But this game is cool about stringing combos together and stuff like that. I know I need to get a new kind of video thing. I can do commentary better, but it's all good. You can see we're in a big old brawl right now. My man Eddie comes through. Look at that move. Look at that move. Of course, I'm going to show you the fights that I win, of course. Get him out of here, son. Yeah, these two characters, man, they're strong, you know, with the leg game. I mean, they got some reach with the legs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Gotta switch out. I mean, when you start to really understand this game, I mean, it can get really fun. I mean, but it can get frustrating as hell. Because each character has about, I don't know, over 100 moves that they can pull off. And then you can string combos together pretty good. Yeah, and that little switch out. Ooh, rip shots. Take that, son. Here's the move. Oh, wait. Oh, and then yep, that's pretty cool. I like you can do that. And there it is. Bam! Look at that combo. It's cool when it works. Smack, smack. See, the combos are pretty impressive. You know, it's not like, say, like Marvel's Capcom, where everything's kind of inputted in there. I mean, these combos you can string like, you know, your own custom ones. Ooh. Let's tag out. There it is. Dang. Yeah, when you start getting the hang of this game, man, you find someone that can play. But some of these guys, man, I mean, there's some Tekken veterans out there, man. I've faced quite a few of them, but I have not fared too well. Ooh. Got my ass kicked that one. Look at those jabs. Get him, girl. Yeah, they're not too strong with the hand game. These two characters I'm using. I mean, they're more feet than anything. Ooh, it's smashed. Bam, kneecaps. Bitch slap. And there's the grab. Oh, we missed the combo. Ooh. Uh-oh. Time to switch out. Ooh, smash. There it is. Oh, if I can pull that together. They need to work on this replay system too. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to pause and, you know, fast forward or whatnot. Nice block. There it is. That was the first of many that day. God. And here goes another fight that we pulled. This one was a good one because there was a lot of counters and stuff. I'm using these two characters right here, Paul and whoever the hell this guy is. I gotta work on this game more. And he's using JC and King. Saturn is, or Ryan Wright. So this fight was interesting because we did a lot of countering and stuff. Except for I'm getting dipped all over the place now. Ooh. And you get a trophy on this level too if you like fall in the mud. There it is. See, there's the first counter. If you time it just right, see, your partner comes in and stops that. Bam, get smacked around. Yep, he blocked his now. Oh, I walked right into that. Oh, I got dipped. Look at it, now he's all purple. Smash. Oh, I missed a grab. Yeah, more practice is needed. Ooh. Shot to the gut with the elbow. Yeah, I do like the way you can finish matches. I mean, put in that slow motion. Ooh. Missed the drop kick. Oh, and a suplex. Bam. Ooh. Smash, smash. Can't stand Paul. Missed. Oh, smack to the face. Yeah, this is where we show our not so great skills. Ooh. Smack, smack. Oh man. Yeah, this game can get frustrating. I mean, we start missing all these damn punches and kicks. Like I said, there's a lot to learn about each individual character. Ooh. Smash, smash. Got her. How'd I miss that? Yeah, there's that block. Look at that counter. What the hell am I doing? Ooh. Oh, that's a guy. I like those. Smash right to the ribs. Ooh. Yeah, get off me. Oh, he blocked his too. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I reversed it or what. Oh, smash to the face. Oh. Damn. Oh, nice move. Look at it. What are we doing right there? Ah, defense. Look at that defense. Hey, you can't do that to me. No way. Get her beat up for her problems. Ooh. Nice. Oh, man. I hope Ryan puts up some videos, because we got a lot, man. We did a lot of fighting. Just a real quick update on my card collection. I finally went and grabbed the Storm and the X-Men Team Blue card I've been needing from the Series 2. You know, I don't know why it took me so long to grab these. It was only $1 on eBay. Good condition, so now all I need to do is get that hologram card and be officially done with that set. So I'm happy about that. And then my man Ryan Riot sent out a few cards from the 95 Fleer Ultra set. So he had a bunch of random ones, and you know, I'm missing a whole bunch of this set. So any cards, that will help. I'm on my way to finishing up this set too. Some of these I have, some of these I don't. So good looking out, brother, on that. And he also sent out, bam, a nice Stella glass. Beautifully crafted. Look at that. That is beautiful. Yeah. Stella's like the official drink of the ACBA community. Only for 21 and older people. Good looking out, brother. Appreciate it. And we got comics. Yeah, finally catching up. Still a week behind, but this is the stuff I ordered from Midtown that my shop didn't have. Well, Zero they had. This is a variant cover. Didn't get to finish this one. I'll finish it up later. Justice League number 12. Finally all caught up. The story arc ends, and as you can tell, Superman and Wonder Woman, you know, getting a little close and intimate. So far, Justice League has just been a phenomenal read all the way through. Artwork, writing, it's just a really great line. Deathstroke's Zero. Now, doing the Zeros to go, you know, backtrack everybody's origin from the New 52 line. And this actually has a really good suit that he originally wore, which I'd like to see it as a figure. That'd be awesome. This was a tremendous read, definitely worth picking up. I won't spoil anything. Batwing number 0, loved this issue, loved it. It was so brutal, and it just shows you how he, you know, got in contact with like Batman and stuff, and you know, joined up with the Bat Team or something, like that. Definitely worth picking up. Another good read. Batman number 12 is kind of a letdown. It just really didn't have any kind of continuity to what was going on. It's just a slow story, but still finishing up 12. Action Comics 0. This is another good one. Basically, this little boy grabs his cape and he becomes, like, I wouldn't say somewhat invincible, but he's powered up and he defends off his brother from, I guess, abusive boyfriend and whatnot from his mom. So it's a pretty good read, pretty good story so far. I'm really digging the Action Comics, so we'll hopefully get some more comics next week. Alright, let me give a huge shout out first of all to my man Configure for finding this figure for me. The Miles figure, the Ultimate Spider-Man. Now this, if you don't know, is a Walmart exclusive along with the Amazing Spider-Man figure. So, now the character himself, a lot of controversy around him when it first, was reported that they were going to kill Spider-Man in the Ultimate Universe. A lot of fans were really wild up about it, that they killed off Spider-Man. Me, for one, I have no problem with it because, again, it's the Ultimate Universe. It's not the 616. And if you know anything about the Ultimate Universe, then no character is safe. I mean, they killed off Wolverine. Magneto snapped Professor X's neck. It's one of those things where no character is safe, which I like. So, when fans found out, I don't even know if these guys were legitimate, like, Ultimate fans. You'd think that they would know by now that no character is safe. So there's a big uproar about it, and then the whole controversy because Miles is a character of color. I think he's half black and half Latino. And I don't know if people were more fired up from that or it was the fact that Peter Parker was killed. But anyhow, it's not the 616 Spider-Man. If they kill off him, yeah, they didn't have a reason to complain. But I just never understood it. I, for one, love the Ultimate Universe. Like I said, it's a good fitting for me when I see characters that they kill off, because you're not going to kill those guys off in 616. I mean, it doesn't happen too often, and when they do kill them off, they come right back. So it's a good look. I like it. But enough of that. Let's get on to the figure itself. So this figure itself has a lot to like and it has a lot to dislike, and kind of the dislikes really outweigh the likes. But overall, it is a decent figure. It's really solid. The paint scheme I like. The black is really deep. The red is nice and vibrant on here. And the eyes, I really like the way the white shines on them. I mean, it looks really good. The black lines are cool, or the red lines are cool. Like I said, the black is solid, but and I actually do like the hand sculpt. I do like that. But on the other hand, I do kind of wish that they would have given him like a fist or even interchangeable hands. I mean, with Hasbro, you're going to get the fixed hands. I mean, no matter what you think, I mean, you're going to get either an open hand or you'll get a fist. Now, this one can kind of work for a fist, but it doesn't. But like I said, it's a decent figure. I can't really hate on it too much. But the serious downfall of this figure is there's no head movement at all. I mean, you cannot move it up and down. You can go side to side, but up and down, that's no. And that just sucks to me, because it would be nice to have him in a good pose, because he does have a really deep ab crunch. I mean, that's a phenomenal ab crunch. And with that, he also has the waist swivel. So with the ab crunch, and to be able to look up or look down more, I mean, I just don't understand why they do that. But that's Hasbro for you. They'll give you good, but then they won't go all the way through, So you'll get one thing you like. Everyone likes the ab crunch. You got that. You got the waist swivel, but you got no head movement. What are you going to do? And you got the butterfly. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know what it's called. The shoulder. So I do like that aspect. The joints are really nice. Double jointed elbows. Does have a wrist hinge, so that's good. It's just not. It doesn't stay down as much as you'd like it to. Does have ball joint hips, which I'm not a big fan of. Double jointed knees. Does have the shin swivel up and down, and he does have a ankle pivot. There it is. He's got really small feet. Does anybody notice how small these damn feet are? But like I said, overall, it's a nice looking figure. You know, I'm glad to have it in a collection, but again, Hasbro needs to really work on their consistency. Alright guys, that's it for Super Sunday this week. So make sure next week I got something very cool coming in the mail. God willing it comes through, but I'm hoping, man, this is going to be awesome. I'm anticipating this thing for a while, so be on the lookout for that. And then on Wednesday I'll also be posting my contest entry for Ash Rock's contest. So if you haven't got a chance to look at that, I'll put the link for his channel there, so you can check out that contest. Got some cool prizes and whatnot. So big shout out to my man Ash Rock, and also big happy birthday to my boy Shartimus Prime. You know, that's my dude right there. He's also having a contest, which I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen. If not, I'll put that video in there too, so make sure you guys you know, get in on that. But you know, good week once again, and until then guys,